Yeah, they're technically they're recorded forever, so everything's fine.
Perfect.
Oh, amazing.
Fairy, you're up there. I can't. Come back.
Get it with the bottle.
In this LP, we will never get a fairy.
No,
We will never get a
I
fairy.
don't think so.
Fairies love bottles.
No.
I liked the idea.
I almost had a picture ready. Dang.
Yeah, but then she swam
Do
away.
you need photographic evidence that you'd found fairies at
Yes.
some point?
Nobody's gonna believe me.
To be fair, I don't believe him.
Okay.
Right.
Where
I'm
was
not actually sure if we have, or the
Yeah.
one thing down here we haven't tried on this is fire.
No, the one thing we haven't tried is going back up.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, I was. My
I
first
think-
suggestion was go up, but I can't remember if fire actually helps or not.
No, I think you need to find your nut.
Get ye nut. Onwards and
Ooh,
upwards.
that's not the way.
Same.
Don't forget your delicious dungeon leaf. It is an important leaf.
Oh yeah.
Link just broke his ankles,
That's fine.
That
but he
happens a
stuck
lot.
the landing.
The boots are reinforced, like the girl from Portal.
It was to the left, yep, but I guess that works too.
Yeah, it's
Goddamn
all
right
good.
works.
There are paths upon paths.
If you don't know where you can go, you can just, go straight up and down again.
There's
Yeah.
no wrong way to go, Geoff.
Except the way that you just went.
Maybe.
Nice job dodging the tentacle.
No.
It sounds like he did not a good job dodging the tentacle.
No, I did dodge tentacle. Just
Oh, just a little bit low. Came
You
in
got
a little bit low,
no.
sir. Boing.
My nuts, Geoff, you're smashing them into a paste.
I'm trying to find the nuts, Panzer. We've been over this.
I found them.
We've been over
They're
this.
crushed.
I do like that the plants refill your magic.
Yeah,
There
Oh,
we
nice.
go.
Very,
of them.
it's a nice Majora's Mask type touch.
it's considerate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was
Just
trying to
like
jump
us.
back. Dang it. Oh well. It worked out.
Yeah, it's fine. You murdered them.
Okay.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. If nuts work, obviously.
Get fucked.
Obviously, yeah.
Door.
Geoff doesn't just nut, he drops a bomb! I'm sorry,
What
Geoff.
is that?
You're not sorry. You're not
Are we-
fucking sorry.
Are we
is
still
this?
friends?
That looks like a windy thing.
This is the windy thing room.
You
Welcome
can
to
do
the
it.
windy thing.
Do
Do
the
it.
windy thing.
I solved a puzzle.
You did it.
Yeah.
I also think that would make a really wicked bong.
Yeah. Puzzle.
A wind-powered
Or at least
bong.
an awesome hookah.
Well, now I have a craft project.
You got my bond set up. Hold on, man. I gotta get my leaf out. You just fucking throw your shit. Just blows smoke in your face.
No, hold on. Just let me get the fan and put it in front of the bong, and then
You get like a leaf
Oh,
blower.
it's one of these shits again.
Blowing at you.
It only works with a
grounded.
gentle breeze.
yes, ground those fuckers.
Yeah. Looks like you haven't done your yard work. You're getting grounded.
You're messing up my quadcopter here.
Fuck your quadcopter.
Oh no, he has friends. Retreat.
In all honesty, you should have seen this coming. Welcome to Baba Town.
I like that you're catching on with the whole use the grappling hook on every single enemy.
On literally everything ever.
Yeah, that's an
It's
important,
very useful later.
important thing to learn.
Boop.
Look.
Boop.
Whoop. Lock on.
I love it.
Bad lock on. There.
Yeah, you were.
Whoa. I didn't know that was there. I'm not done yet here. Link, no. We can't go plant tubing yet. No tubing for
Yeah,
tubers.
so some of the babas, when you kill them, will turn into tulips,
Aw.
Move, Bubba.
But not always.
but not always.
Aw.
Their corpse will help you in the afterlife.
Exactly. They're in a real sense they just wanted to help you and also eat you.
That's the same thing.
Basically. Hello there, delicious friend.
Are you talking to your beer again?
No.
Yes.
Leaf.
I really love how they place so many of these things like exactly so that you could jump from one into the next one. Like that's really nice.
So if I remember correctly, later on, one of those little leaf fan things you gotta hit, like to make the tram move, is broken. At least it was in the GameCube version, like it was really fickle about hitting, so I wonder if they fixed it in this version.
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like I
think
do
I
remember
remember what
one that
room
was
it
like
was.
impossible to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, another nut.
Time
Let's
to
nut.
nut.
Let's nut, boys. And
I wonder
not
what I should
boys.
call this
Are we-
episode.
The Nut Boys with a Z.
Nothing happened at all.
Yes.
Link finds his nuts.
Okay, let me see here.
On nuts.
Off center. Oh well, I don't need. Okay, good. This is okay. I thought it wouldn't let me even get this close. There we go.
They're not that fickle.
Bloods can nut at pretty much anything.
Pretty much. He is a teen boy.
It doesn't know when to blink when the nut gets close.
I think the wells run dry on this joke for now.
You think that, but we have a whole session left.
Tentacles.
Yeah, we're only like 30 minutes into this.
Oh yeah, I
time.
love these things.
Speaking of nutting,
I outsmarted you.
Clever.
Man, with all the fucking ejaculation jokes we've been making, those things are really phallic now.
Yeah.
tentacles?
Game's kind of
Yeah,
like, can I join in on
spiky
this
ones.
humor now?
I wasn't really thinking about how they look like big spiky plant dicks, but now I am.
It's like that whole thing where you
Yeah,
have a
that's-
joke going and some awkward guy comes into it and he's not subtle at all about it. You mean like dicks? Yes,
My sense of
yes,
humor.
Steve. Okay.
Yes, Wind Waker. Yes.
Did you have to let your cousin come here?
God damn it.
I love this room. This is such a cool room.
Oh man, what? Oh, what's going on with these
Oh,
wiggly
man, what?
platforms?
They
wiggle.
wiggle.
Oh man, little wiggly things.
We're on the same page here.
Because I'm gonna high five you under the table.
I'm gonna ignore their shape. So
Jeff has
no!
figured out the wiggle.
The angle of the dangle, the jiggle of the
the
wiggle.
angle of the dangle is in fact something we said a lot of times when we were studying orogeny back inside of that's orogeny, dealing with
Yeah, okay, buddy.
mountains.
Oh,
Whatever gets you
Oh.
through the day, sir.
You're
because
talking about
mountains kind of
faults.
look like dicks if you squint, or like weird
No,
titties.
because you'd be talking about you'd be talking about faults, and that we
I'm all about
also
the weird
the
titties.
angle of the dangle would be important. And oh my god,
Was cleavage involved in that conversation as well?
no,
You forgot your nut.
oh man, ain't forget nothing.
Link's
Son.
looking up at something right now.
Okay, I'm gonna need more beer for this.
I think it's time for beer number 2 for me. Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
I'm drinking.
Ah shit!
Oh wait, I have to see how Giap
I'm in
fucked
the
up
poop
before I get my
water.
beer.
Oh, look at you.
It swayed just a little bit.
What a fuck up.
Oh, Giap
That's poop
Chan.
water.
Now I gotta drink away my sorrows.
Sorry, senpai.
Yeah. You know this can, or you know this bottle even has high life raised up on it? That's beautiful.
Well, I'm going
That's
to
American.
take a drink because I am parched.
Hmm.
Ugh.
That is not the reason the rest of us are drinking. Well, one of the reasons.
How are you doing
I gotta
today,
capitalize
Internet?
it.
This is a drink break.
Everyone
here.
take
Any
a
more
drink
sex
break.
jokes when I was gone?
No, not yet.
Maybe a little
You
bit.
missed a couple about dangling. Dangly
Okay.
bits.
An angle dangling.
What are you drinking, Giap? Are you still drinking Rockstar?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a real rock star. He's a caffeine-free rock star.
That's gross.
No, this does
Rockstar
have
does not
caffeine.
taste good.
It tastes.
It's
Oh,
still
okay.
gross.
It's tasty.
It's gross.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
And those are
Yucky.
testy.
No, they're not testy.
Okay, Mother Nature. I know your plans.
Look, I know a thing or two about those.
Time to learn with Vicus.
About dragging nuts around.
About only having one.
I
much
was
like
going
Link
to
here.
leave that alone because I was sort of like, oh god, don't say that around Vicus.
About carrying one big old nut with you.
Now, let me see. I'm going to investigate these dangly bits.
If I can't make jokes about having nut cancer, then I just can't make jokes. Look, they like being near other ones.
You're getting a rise out of them.
Whoa.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Whoa!
And there we
Yeah, that's
go.
got an interesting
and there's a
sense
little
of
bit of
motion.
pot thing over there.
You
Boosh.
found it.
You found the pot. You found my
found
stash.
I like the little green bullseye thing a lot. Y'all were talking about that outside, and I didn't see it, but now I am.
Now it
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy
in
helpful.
the GameCube version, that was a shadow.
Yeah.
But they now have actual volumetric shadows. So
Yeah.
There's a pit, and there are
It was
things.
again, it was just a black circle in the old game, whereas now you're like, ooh, look at me. And
Oh,
my
I
flat
think-
self.
Is this where we see my favorite enemy in the game?
I
Yeah,
think it
there's some
is.
pretty good
Yeah,
waves
this is
up here.
them.
What are y'all?
Stay?
What are y'all?
These are they?
The babies? I hear the babies.
Yeah, the babies even have their own little noises that are bongos.
What the?
I love baby sounds.
Giop found them. Although, to be honest, my favorites are the Dudanks.
Buds is kind of
Mm.
creeped out by these things.
Buds is
the-
like, I want the treasure, but I don't want the spikes.
I actually found out what the name of those are for my
They're like-
Deku Baby RPG I'm playing in. Those are called morphs. And I love
Wait.
them.
Morphs?
Those things, the little spiky things.
Yeah, the babies. Look
This
at
one's for you, Morph.
Look at the morphs.
Look,
Oh,
they're not
warts.
gonna hurt you, Giop.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're just they're tiny spikes. They're not big spikes.
They're like tiny hedgehog babies that want hugs.
I think
jump
that makes
right
them
into
echidna
them.
babies because they're
Ah,
spiky.
ah, ah, ah.
No, they just want to hug!
He's making friends.
Be nice to them.
Get hugged, man.
Get
You
hugged.
little shits.
No, they're hug babies. Open the
Are you gonna get that
chest.
treasure chest or not?
They're all dying.
No!
All of them.
Could you?
I mean, they are enemies.
They're still babies.
By the way, if they're on you and you spin attack, I believe that kills them.
Yeah. You can also roll to get them off or hit your head on a wall. Either way works.
Get them off! The spiders! The spiders!
They're not spiders. They're like
They're not
hedgehogs.
spiders. They're little hedgehogs. They're little echidna babies.
I love them.
Well,
Knuckles the
they're
echidna
extinct now,
baby.
Panzer.
How
No,
could
they're
you?
not.
No,
They
they
You're
sure
a
are.
heartless bastard.
Because I had to get to this frowny chest. Look at that face.
I don't even
That is
have
a
any
frowny
sex
chest.
jokes to make. I'm just mad.
Look at that. It's got eyebrows, it's got eyes, and a mouth.
I think you're
Link is
projecting.
eyeing that treasure, and Geoff's like, no, we have to take a picture of it first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buds. How do you put up with us?
Come on.
Treasure selfie! Going straight on Instagram!
There's a selfie! Woo! Rupees! Only for $10. Buds, you are a very affordable killer.
You committed
Yeah.
baby slaughter for $10.
For 10 rupees.
Hey,
It's not too
You're
shabby.
a monster.
No,
has
there's
their price.
more!
Yay!
Now there's no more.
We told you, bro. We warned you.
What
We
is the
warned you
point
about
of
the
them? They don't
warts.
seem to hurt, but they look like they would.
They slow you down.
They
Yeah.
weigh you down, so if
They're
they
like-
jump on you and you try to make that jump across the pit, you just fall in and then there's more
Oh
babies.
god, they're clingers. Oh god, tentacle! Ah! Ah, 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 ah.
I love this. I love this LP.
Yeah, this is a good dungeon. I know, I love it. And, maybe
We gotta
don't
figure
cut
it
down
out.
the grass right now because it holds a vital secret.
Great, Googa Mooga.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
Well, you set us up the bomb.
Vicus, no.
Why would you never pick up the bomb?
Vicus, no.
Look, if I can't get that reference in at least once every 6 months, my heart will explode.
So it's you that keeps that going, huh? Just
Yup,
you.
it's literally me.
The dankest of memes.
That's what I think of that.
I like to think my reasons are unselfish. Why would the world not want me?
You got a compass.
You did it. Compass Rose. Also, that is a badass looking compass. I didn't mention that the first several times we collected it.
Ow.
Yeah, the thorny spikes will hurt if you hit them.
Oh yeah, I've just gotten... Hey, I want to
Well
get...
acquainted.
Ooh, loot. No, it's gonna despawn. No. Yeah.
Thank God you made it through the maze and collected
Thank
all
God
those
you're
one
not
rupees.
in an anime.
You got all $10.
They couldn't even give it to you in a single rupee.
Couldn't you at least let me
They had to
kill
make you
some
feel
little
special.
innocent critters for money? Makes it go down easier. Tentacle monster, what are you doing here? You big old
It's
jerk.
not a tentacle monster, they're just roots.
That looks like tentacle
This is-
monster.
This is the way of nature.
It's
is
the
what
day of
this
the
is.
tentacle.
Nature
So, yeah.
sucks.
The pro tip for this room is that there's a way that you can mark where it's safe to walk, if you can think of it.
Way you can mark your territory.
Oh, dog. Is this like the dog thing again inside of Vesperia? Bloods is not going to do that.
I don't think they're telling you to piss on everything.
I mean, you could piss on everything, but then your Wii U would stop working.
Okay, so it looks like I have to actually get the bomb over here by just doing a big old heroic chuck.
Ah, you got ideas, sir.
Looks like I got to go all the way back though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me just carve up a little wooden thing. Arm sword.
Hey,
I'm
Jeff,
really happy they put those back in
hey,
Dark
Jeff,
Souls 2 for
Bloodborne comes
literally
out
no
in
reason.
3 days.
Do what?
Bloodborne comes out in 3 days.
Oh damn! I need to get me a PS4.
I don't look forward to LPing Dark Souls 2 because everybody's going to be talking about Bloodborne the whole goddamn time. And I'm going to have to probate so many assholes because of it.
You should just post the Dark Souls 2 LP, but say in the OP that if anybody replies to the thread, they're gonna get probated.
I would
love this
reply to
roll.
that thread so hard.
If anybody says the word Bloodborne or references it, you're going to get banned.
Instant ban.
Exactly.
Also, Vegas, you
rules
should
of
get
the
a
thread.
PS4 so you can play Final Fantasy Dad Adventure.
That sounds interesting,
Hey.
and you have my attention.
Tentacles were a
Wait, is that a Final Fantasy bro team trip across the country?
Yeah,
edition?
yeah, it's Dad Road Trip where you play as hunky Final Fantasy dads.
The dads? I thought they were just bros.
Maybe
like
they're just,
college
I don't know,
bros.
dads can be bros. They look like
Okay.
dads to me. If you're over the age of 15 in Final Fantasy, that means you're 40, so they're probably dads.
You're not wrong. Except my favorite RPG dad will forever be Ricky.
You
so-
didn't actually get it. Oh.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did
I
not
did.
hit that. Oh,
No, he
wow.
did.
I did.
He got it.
I could have sworn you did
Fix
not
your
hit
eyes, scrubs.
He's the king of bomb.
that. No kidding.
Butts.
God damn. I am not worthy.
I got a
I
small
wasn't
key.
really paying attention.
God, just all these pricks stepping up.
I'm just thinking about hot anime dads over here. Whatever.
Getting you hot and bothered.
Y'all, I've still been watching that Sailor
Hey.
Moon but with boys anime.
Oh,
It's so good.
how is
Yeah,
it?
how is that?
It's so good.
Which one is that?
Honestly,
I mean,
we might want to go back to that because we've been getting some stinkers lately.
Oh man, so there's probably only going to be one season, so there's like one episode left that comes out tomorrow, which is the 12th one, but been super good and super gay in every way that an anime can be gay, and I love it. It's
That
so
sounds pretty good.
the last anime I watched for Bad Anime Night was also very gay.
It was pretty gay.
good. Was it boys having magical transformations and flirting
It
with
was
each other? Because that's what
two
I'm watching.
bears that were also girls.
Oh, don't
having-
watch. No,
Not
don't
yet.
watch that show.
It was
Okay,
that
so
one.
I got the key.
You watched the first
Back on
episode
topic.
of.
Sad
I
that
think
you
I'm
know
done
what
with
that
this
is.
room.
You did it. You cleared the spiky
I
maze
thought I was going to
room.
lead onward, but it seems the main thing
Let's-
was to come in here and get the small key.
Let's not talk about
Yes.
Yuri Kuma,
Yes,
and
it is.
instead, let's.
Yeah, it's probably better
Bear
that way.
tornado.
I don't want to talk about
Why don't we watch
I don't wanna talk about
Revolutionary
Harry
Girl
Kuma's-
Utena next time? And not bears.
What am I even talking about here?
Let's. There's a video game. Hey, look at that.
Wow, Link has a sword and a giant leaf. That's crazy.
Penis joke.
I love penis jokes.
Oh no, the babies are back. Oh god.
and the goose.
And
So
the
much
goose.
woo.
The goose laid a devious trap for you. So wait, what video game are we playing?
This is
I
Dark
don't know.
Souls, right?
Grabbed by the ghoulies.
Anyway,
Oh, I love
play-
that game.
you should play Hot Final Fantasy Dad Adventure because it has actual like real-time combat where you just beat the shit out of stuff with magical anime swords.
I was watching a
Real-time
stream.
dad
It
combat?
actually interested me, and
Yeah.
a way that a Final Fantasy game has not interested me in a very, very, very long time.
It looks so good. It looks
do you
so
remember
cute
where
and funny.
the key door was?
We talking about Troy Baker's Road Trip Adventure?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
Troy
yeah,
Baker a
that's the
voice in that?
Probably.
He's going
Is
to
Troy
be.
Baker not a voice in any video game?
Get shit on.
Like, name one video game that doesn't have Troy Baker
Pong.
doing a voice. No, Pong had Troy Baker as
was
like
in
a
there.
5-year-old drooling on the controller.
No, I don't want to get
He's
a selfie.
probably credited
No,
for it if you
not
go
a
on
selfie.
IMDb.
What are you doing?
This is the one time we're not here for selfies.
Geop!
Hit it with your sword.
Geop!
Oh, I don't think hitting it with the sword works. You have to stun it before you can hit it with the sword.
Looks like. Where's the other thing that I need to blast?
What?
I think you can still blast that same one.
Did you just say finger blast?
No!
I
He
said,
said
"Where's the
Thingo
other thing that I
blast.
have
Totally
to
different.
Bunch finger blasting.
God damn it!
I didn't
people.
know this was that kind of Let's Play.
So rude.
I guess it's
you
the
can
same.
use the same one.
You can use the same one.
Hey, I'm
Just for
You
the
gotta
record.
blow that
Just
thing.
don't
Don't finger blast it,
it. Girls really don't like that.
God.
I think this is the room I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
where,
no,
like,
I
the things
remember
fucked up in
that
it.
being
Balls.
bad.
It just goes in really small increments to make you fight these shitlords.
Well, I'm trying to get them
Or
over
just
here
jump-
where I can actually
What are
fight
you
them.
doing?
Cut and run, guys!
Yeah, I think this is the room that's like kind of fucked up with the placement of the upper thing there.
I want them to
Yeah,
come
try-
over here.
You gotta L target them, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was fucking up on. There we go.
Repeatedly, over and over.
You gotta target them assholes, and then you gotta hit them with the splinker. Yeah,
The splinker.
you got
That's
it.
a new
You did
word.
it.
I got to leaf blast them or
Ah, you dropped a
something
butt
blast
pearl.
them. I don't know.
They don't drop interesting items.
You don't drop interesting items.
Well, I don't. That's how I don't get mugged.
Same.
Yeah, this is the room that sucks.
I do remember this now. Yeah, throw it through that tree. Boop, 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 boop.
You get to live to fight another day.
I'll get you next time.